Disclaimer: the following program is a shit show, and unfortunately, it's only going to get worse. This program is not intended for children, as this program will be filled with foul language, poking fun at everyone and everything. We can't help the ridiculous things that come out of our mouths, and no one and nothing is off limits for us. No need to send us hateful comments or emails, we already know we're assholes. Plus, we won't read them anyways. If you are easily offended, please do not listen to this program. We highly encourage you to tune into a duller, less awe-inspiring program. Be prepared to be educated by the uneducated. With that said, please enjoy the show, God save us all, and please don't sue us.
I gotta get closer to the mic. Ay. Uh-oh.
Are you pulling off?
Now the thing's...
Okay, let me fix you up.
Yeah. I don't want to touch it so it won't break. I don't know why you did that. That's weird.
Oh.
Oh, Tony, I never thought I'd hear you say, I don't want to touch.
Well, I mean, especially if there's a clamp involved.
Wait, I thought you wanted to be a gynecologist.
You don't need a clamp for a gynecologist.
Yeah?
Why?
Like the clamps that hold it open.
What do you think God gave
Are
fingers
those called
for?
clamps too?
Those are, no, they're not clamps. They're, oh, I know the name of it. I know what you're talking about. Those
Yeah.
pliers that open up everything.
She's still thinking about her animals.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's
God,
do it like we do on the Discovery Channel. Getting horny now.
yeah.
You're always horny, aren't you?
I'm not. I swear.
All week long, you've been talking about mammals. Last week, you were talking about blowholes, and you're still thinking about
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
it. Yeah. Well, that's okay. You got to learn from something. How did animals learn how to have sex if they didn't?
It's instinct, natural instinct.
Yeah. I know, but still.
Or maybe they watch
Watch what?
each other.
Watch what? MTV? No.
They watch each other in the wild.
Is that like watching live porn?
I guess so.
Nothing wrong with live porn. If you're involved, it'd be nice, but oh well. Would you, for the right money, if somebody was to say, hey, have an encounter and there'd be a few people watching, would that bother you? Not to make a movie, just to perform in front of people.
I could.
As long as she doesn't have to suck.
No, you don't have to, I guess. I mean,
No, like
no, just a live performance in front of an audience.
That's
a
insane.
sexual performance.
Yes.
I don't think I could do it.
I don't think I could either. I'm too shy.
Yeah.
Let's say you don't see the audience. It's all dark. It's just you and and your partner and with a
they're,
bright
like,
with
absolutely
with the
quiet.
bright lights or whatever, so you can't see who's whatever.
When I was in college,
As every great story starts.
I was in, but okay, granted, at this time it was very innocent. Very. I didn't even know how a penis looked like.
Go on.
You were born with a brother, and you're telling me you don't know what a penis looks like.
Okay, no, not like an adult man's penis.
But they're the same
They
thing.
get kind of gross. Like,
They are not
don't know.
pretty.
no, they're not. They're really not pretty. So sorry. Anyway, so
You think your
For my
clams are
art-
beautiful?
Yes.
yeah,
We can decorate them.
Your flappers? Go ahead.
My plane.
for my art appreciation class, we had to go watch a show. And this show had live art.
So you had to draw somebody
No. It was like they were the people
performing.
were statues. I don't remember all of it because I tried to block it out of my memory at the time. But I remember a man standing on a pedestal, and there was also a woman too, actually. A man standing on a pedestal, and he had a light flashing on him.
Right on his private part.
No, on him completely, and he just had no. Oh shit!
You're good.
No
He
fig,
had no-
oh, fig leaf.
Nothing. No. Yeah, nothing. And I was like, "Whoa, that's a man's penis,
You know, how confident do they have to be?
right?"
You would hope that they're at least have something to show,
Well
because I'd be
endowed.
embarrassed, if you're a shorty, or whatever. But
Did you guys ever go to that museum, the Human Museum?
Where?
where I went to it in Vegas. They had like a small portion of it, and you walk around, and it's like a body's cut in half. It's like the
No.
whole science, like it has like the whole nerves, like, and
Sounds
you see
really
just
cool.
it's really interesting actually, like to see. And then they show like lungs that people smoked, a healthy lung, everything. Like, I mean, they break it all down, but this was like a smaller version of it since it was like a traveling one in Vegas. And we were walking through, and they had the male like from the waist,
Reproductive.
but to like the thigh area, and it had the guy's dick, and we were laughing
We don't say
because
dick, we say penis.
well,
This is a
his
family-
appendage was just
I
hanging
don't know what
there.
appendage is, but go ahead.
So his penis was hanging there, but it was like 2 inches long, and like
It was cold.
and there was like and he didn't groom, so there was like a lot of hair around it. So we were like, I'm
Well,
sorry, I instantly turned into a child. Like people were getting upset because
You
I just
giggle.
kept giggling. I was like, dude, look at this fucking guy. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, he's so brave. I was like,
I do remember that too. Like at that art show, I remember it being really small. I'm like, what?
yeah.
I think he shaved though. I don't really remember hair.
Well, and then we got into like, oh, I wonder what nationality they are, and, and so
But he's probably a grower, not a shower.
yeah,
Well,
I don't know.
don't let.
It's a little too late to ask him.
A little
But
bit.
my thing was too, my biggest question, did you know that's what your body was going to be used for? I understand
For
that you know the
science, yeah.
fact that it is going to be used for science and for learning purposes, but did you know for a fact that your dick was going to be on display?
Well, people do
Probably
donate
would've
for
changed
science.
his
Yeah,
mind.
they do know.
You know what I mean?
If it, I could see where a family or a person has no family and they decide to donate their body for science. That's
Oh my
that's how you
gosh.
learn. That's how the
My
doctors learn.
body can be used for science. Disclaimer. Only if it's my penis that is being shown.
Oh, well, I mean, maybe they use the rest of his body for
He could be
something else.
very
yeah.
proud.
No, if I was
And
well
that's
hung,
true.
yeah, I would put it on display.
Well hung.
I was always curious, like how many actual bodies
Well,
are in there?
that they have to have them. That's how they practice.
Yeah, and then are there pieces used for different things?
Well, how
Yeah,
do
because they'll have like just an arm. They'll have like, and then like they'll have like an actual arm like this, and then they'll cut it in half so you can see what it looks like.
The tendons
And then
and
they'll
everything else,
have
yeah.
the actual just the tendons, just the nerves, just the and they break it all down. So it's actually crazy to see like what
No,
your
the
body actually
human
looks
body
like.
is very fascinating. It's amazing what God created, and it's crazy, especially what goes inside our body, not inside our heads, but our body. Yeah. Wow.
Which head?
Well, I mean,
And so it can.
my in my case, the brain's the same size in both of them. So
Pea brain?
very small, very small. That's not very. They don't need too big of a brain.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's interesting. Would you guys donate your body?
No.
No.
Well, no, I am actually an organ donor.
See, there you go.
Yeah. But not like. I don't think I want my body donated to science.
Well, yeah, but not if you're an organ donor because you're going to be missing stuff. But that's very nice of you.
Yeah, but my
donating.
organs are going to somebody who needs.
No. That's what I'm saying. In your case, they can't use your body, but you're at least doing something nice for somebody. Yes.
I'd rather do that than like
Yeah.
use it for science.
If I was younger, I'd probably do it. But nobody wants old body parts from me. So.
I wanted to be an organ donor, and then I was laughing because somebody brought it up because this was like my early 20s, you know what I mean? And they're like, you drink a lot and you smoke a lot. I don't think anybody's going to want your organs, and your
Well.
eyes are horrible. And I was like, oh, good point.
What's wrong with your eyes?
I'm fucking practically blind.
Oh.
Could you imagine you lose your eyesight and then you get my eyesight?
And
I
you
would be
still have-
fucking pissed. I would be like,
Well.
can I return these and get something else? Because these are not
These
working.
are faulty.
When did you start wearing glasses?
I was 9.
That early?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, you were fucking.
When I was 9 years old, it was a very traumatizing time.
Wow, I was 49 when I started wearing glasses. So, how about you, dear?
I was 17, but I should have started wearing glasses
Sooner.
Like 6th grade, probably, like when I was 11.
Wow.
12.
I had good eyes.
Well, my parents waited a whole year to get me glasses. because my friend had gotten glasses, so they just assumed I wanted glasses because she got glasses.
But you were having problems in school.
I couldn't see shit. I couldn't see the board, so I just kind of I think that's why besides being dyslexic, I couldn't even say it right now. That shot got to me. It's been a while. Since I couldn't see, I kind of had to rely on just listening. So I have a hard time learning. Like, I'm a visual learner, but it's like, it's weird. Like now it's like, if I have to read something to learn, I have to like train myself again, like to.
But that's weird because both of your parents, I mean, even though they wear glasses now, they didn't wear glasses when they were younger. Yeah.
Nobody. I'm the only one.
Yeah, that's weird.
The school had to contact them and tell them, first of all, I was dyslexic, and second of all, that I needed glasses, and my parents laughed.
Well,
I still never got help for the dyslexia.
See, I was deaf in my left ear. I used to fail all the ear tests in school, and but nobody was wearing ear.
That's the only test I did good at. They were laughing, so I was like,
no, I
lifting my hand up, like,
I
heard
failed,
that?
I failed.
That's the only one I aced.
I failed miserably. So, and then they took care of that problem.
But if you think about it, growing up on a farm, it takes a toll on your hearing. Think about all the loud machinery, the tractors.
In my case, I had a hole in my eardrum.
Oh shit!
And it used to always, I used to always get a lot of ear infections and draining all that pus and earaches. And after I was out of high school, they decided, hey, it's not worth it. So they cut my ear off. Well, they sliced it off and bent it over and sealed my eardrum completely. That's why I can't hear nothing. I can hear like this much, 5%, if you want to call it that. And so they just covered up the hole so I won't have any earaches.
You can't see it right from the outside? Like
No, you can't see nothing. But I mean, you could see where they sliced my ear and flipped it over.
I
And,
see.
well, I'm sure it's still back there, but after the show, I'll show you.
Yeah, he's wearing.
Yeah, but they just
like
covered
this
up the hole because I used to have terrible. Wake up in the middle of the night, in the morning, you have wax all. That stuff stinks. That drainage from your ears, and it was terrible. And
So-
being a kid with the earaches all the time, that's probably one of the worst feelings. Toothache and earaches.
Horrible.
Yeah, so as a little kid, but
So that solved the problem, though.
oh yeah, no,
Interesting.
they just blocked, basically put a door in my eardrum. That's it. No, he says, you're not going to hear no more. I said, that's fine. That's why if you see me turning my head, it's because I'm not ignoring you. That's my good side. That's the true story.
How does that make you feel that they chose that over you being able to hear?
What do you mean?
Like the fact that they were like, you know what, we're over this. Let's just cut off
I
his
didn't
hearing,
bring it up.
and then
Well, that's the only way they could get in there, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Back in those days, I don't know about today, but
Well, they put tubes and stuff.
Yeah.
They
yeah,
have
today
different
they,
methods.
I remember even. I remember when I was in the hospital, my middle brother took me in. This was in the town down the road, and the nurse comes in, and I was due for surgery that afternoon or whatever. And, that was my first time in the hospital for surgery type of a thing. And she said, okay, make sure you take your underwear off. And I was kind of shy. I said, why do I have to take my underwear off if you're going to operate on my ear? And she got pissed. She got mad. So apparently you can't wear anything. Yeah. You got to be butt naked to do any kind of operation.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know why. I even stupid me. I said, well, what does that have to do with my ear? I was just a kid. I didn't know. But yeah, I was.
Did you speak English already?
No, I was already out of high school.
Oh, okay.
But that's why I asked her. I said, well, what does that have to do? I wanted to get my drawers on. I said, what does that have to do with my ear? But
Now you'd be
that's
like,
it.
what drawers?
oh, yeah, right now, I don't care less. It's a free-for-all for all I give a shit. So. But that's the way it was. So
You're like, please touch.
yes, please wash me. My hands, I got
She's like,
arthritis.
sir, can you pull the gown down? You're
Oh,
like,
man.
oh, I thought we were building a fort.
Yeah, I like to pitch a tent here once in a
Yeah.
while. Yeah. It's not a big
So
tent.
funny.
More like a pup tent, but what the hell?
The pop-up, the one-person pop-up tent.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's-
the bottom 10. That makes me flash back to being a child. And then you'd make those forts. And then you'd
Right.
stand in the fort. And then it just.
How fun was that?
Oh, I
Building a
love that.
fort.
We should build a fort.
We should.
And then film in the fort.
Yeah. Record a
Would
show in the
be-
fort.
Would be
I meant that, sorry. Oh, film! What
Wow.
are we filming?
okay, filming.
Wow.
We'd be filming fucking in a fort.
No, not that.
Welcome everybody to another episode of
It got real awkward.
Rockin' on the Porch, and our fort builder giggles and Mishi, and
She
guess,
is our engineer.
well, that's true, and
That I am.
and I'm Papa Tony. They don't want me to film anything apparently.
Well, you're gonna hold the main part of the fort.
Oh,
up
that's
for
right.
us.
I got to yes.
Oh my gosh.
I got to pinch the tent. Yes, that's right. I forgot.
You got the pole.
Well,
You have to be really low.
you got. Okay, just because you got to crawl into the tent doesn't mean that's not.
Damn, she's just
Fuck.
picking on
God
you.
damn it! I'm bald. I got a small pole. What the fuck?
You're old.
Deaf.
Don't
I'm
forget.
old. I'm bald. Jesus Christ! But you still love me.
I do. That's the only reason I say these things to you.
Sometimes love hurts. You know that.
It does.
In your
Bitch.
case, it really fucking does.
Did you just call me a bitch?
No. I said, look, there's a witch. There's a
Me?
no.
I don't know. I think this is even worse. I'd rather be called a bitch.
I flew by. There was a bitchy witchy that just flew by.
Bitchy witchy. I like that bitchy witchy.
Look what she's doing with her handle, broom handle. Yes. Hopefully she doesn't get any slivers in her twat.
Oh my gosh.
The only time you'll see her on wood.
They're always on.
Oh, that's why they're such bitchy witches.
Yeah, that's with the slivers. That's the problem.
They're lacking the wood.
No, it's not that they're lacking wood. It's what the wood does to them. That's the
It
problem.
fights back. She forgot to oil it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, so funny.
So, how you guys been? Haven't seen you guys in a week.
I know, it's been so long.
No, I missed you guys.
I like that we always say how much we miss each other and then we fucking laugh right after.
Give me some more coffee. Muchas
Pour.
gracias.
We gotta cancel
Enough
out the shot.
What shot? I told you we can't drink. while we're
Shot me
Candy.
sleepier.
No, this is good stuff.
No, it's supposed to make you happy.
Oh, it's
That too.
We're happy now.
So speaking of you being old,
Aw.
would you rather stay young physically or mentally?
See, I can answer the second part because that's what I think I am right now. I'm mentally, I still think I'm young.
Yeah.
My body doesn't say that, but I still think like I'm a fucking teenager. Which, what would you guys? Would you guys prefer an old man that thinks young, or
Yeah.
Yes.
or somebody who
100%.
would?
Yeah. Just because, like, okay, think about, like, if you are physically young but your mind is going away, then not
Yeah, no, there you go. You make
there's
a good
nothing
point. Yeah,
there.
yeah, but at least, hello. Okay, thought I lost myself here for a second. Yeah, I agree with that.
Was that your bad ear? Oh
No, I heard some crackling, and I'm losing over here. Hello, I'm not on the mic. What's going
You
on?
can't hear yourself?
No,
I hear you.
no, I can't hear myself.
Turn them up. No, it's the.
Hello.
Turn it.
What color?
Hello. Okay.
Can you hear us?
Now I'm back. Okay, now I'm back. I was off the mic there for a second. Sorry.
Okay.
Technical, our engineer again.
She unplugged you.
I got confused. I thought it was another thing that I was unplugging.
She's like, oh, I thought you said he was a donor.
You plug her once, she unplugs you right away. Okay. Yeah. So where was I at? No, no. I prefer to be. I
Yeah,
prefer to be
yes.
old
I prefer
and
mentally.
yeah. At least I can bring some laughter and joy to the younger generation.
Yes.
Because
So-
I've seen it. There was two ladies that I knew, and one was
significantly.
Significantly.
Jesus, no more shots for me. She was quite older than the other lady.
I like how you changed your word. You're like, I'm not gonna try that word
I
anymore.
can't
Smart.
talk today, dude. I'm like all fucked up. But the one that was younger would always say, I'm so old, I'm so old. And she really wasn't. And I think that mentality made her seem that she was older than the other one, to where the other one,
Sure.
she was in her late 70s and you would not even know it at all. I always thought she was like in her 60s. Like, you know what I mean? The way she moved around, she was very active. She was always surrounded by kids. Like, she was always like, she was young.
And
you
mentally,
know?
I think that's good
Yeah.
for an old person to think young and hang around young people.
For
I don't
sure.
know if I want to. Well, I shouldn't say that, but if I had to hang around people older than me or whatever, I think that'd be depressing after a while.
Depends on who they are, though.
Well, yeah, unless
they're like us, to
if
where
they're
we-
bringing me down mentally, I don't
Yeah,
want to do that.
no.
I want people who want to have fun, laugh, and
Yeah.
enjoy life. you
Yeah.
know.
So in psychology, there's this term, psychology of development.
That's a
to be
big word already
specific.
for me. Yeah.
No, psychology of development, not just psychology. Anyway, so there's the stages of life, and in each stage of life, we have like one of two things that happen to us, usually. So whenever you get to a certain age, pointing at Papa Tony right now, you reach this stage of
Puberty.
either-
No.
That's you are way past puberty. Sorry to break it to you.
How do you know he's not a late bloomer?
Yes.
Um,
So the white hairs don't mean nothing.
no, no,
It was supposed to be wisdom, but I think it got lost.
Huh?
Oh,
Go ahead.
so you either reach this point in your life where you it's called integrity versus despair. Integrity is where you are you recognize that you have not accomplished everything that you've wanted in life, but you are okay with that and you are happy with how your life is. And then despair on the flip side is like, oh man, I should have done this. Like, you hate yourself for not doing certain things in life. You have not come to terms with the fact that life isn't like didn't
Didn't work.
run-
They didn't
didn't
pan out
run
the way.
that
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
wanted.
no,
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's
Yeah.
good. So what am I?
I feel like
The first word you said because
Yeah.
I
Your
lost
integrity.
it.
I feel like your integrity.
Yeah.
Like you're okay with where you're
Well,
at.
I got no
Yeah.
choice. I mean, that's the whole
Yeah.
thing. But
but see, that's the mentality.
Yeah.
That's the mentality that you need for integrity. And usually people who are in integrity live out the rest of their life better. Like my grandpa's like that. He's very much in the integrity phase, where on the flip side, my grandma was despair,
Yeah.
and my grandma on my other side. And she went a lot faster than my grandpa.
I feel like you're very grateful for what you have.
I am. I know where I came from, and I'm very grateful for what I have. That's
Yeah.
it. So
And you recognize like you didn't accomplish certain things in life that you thought of.
You know, there's one or two ladies that he could have conquered that he didn't.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, that's just another notch on my belt. But
Not to toot your own horn, toot. Or in your case,
It's okay. Hey, you still have the retirement home someday, you know?
yeah.
that's true. I can't wait till I get there.
I love your outlook on life.
Yeah.
I know, that's integrity again.
Do they sell KY jelly in buckets?
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean, those things are pretty
Yeah, they
dry.
come-
I got they
they
come.
come
Well,
with-
they will be coming. Believe me.
You walked into that one.
I did. They come also with a bucket of Viagra.
So far, thank God, Papa Tony don't need that.
Yeah.
I'm good to go. Thank you. Our listeners
I don't
thinking
know, by the
that.
time you get to the retirement home. No.
You'd be surprised. Don't let those old men fool you.
Yeah?
No,
He's
not
just
all
gonna,
of them.
he's gonna be walking down the hallway with just pitching his own tent.
Yeah, hanging
He's gonna be
my
like, "Want to check out my tent?"
hanging my dishcloth from my my dishcloth.
They're all.
My washcloth from my dishcloth.
I was like, "You're doing dishes."
Yeah, like what? I
Damn,
thought
you
they
must have
just
gotten in
destroyed
trouble
you.
again. They put you on dish duty.
Oh my gosh.
No, I don't want to
Too
go to
funny.
no.
I feel like the phrase you're gonna hear the most in the retirement home is, "Sir, can you please put your clothes on?"
No, they're going to be calling my daughter a lot. That's all right. No. Yeah.
You need to come pick up
Yeah,
your
your
father.
dad did it again. Betty's all bruised. Poor Betty.
Oh my.
He got stuck in Betty again.
Yeah, poor Betty. We can't find her dentures.
He keeps hiding them.
Oh my god.
Why does he have his dentures on his pecker again? Damn it.
It's all the chatter.
Well, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, but see, I would be fun in an old folks home.
You would be great.
I mean, people, you got to cheer up the old people.
I would go work at that old folks home.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
See, I can deal with like people that are like fun,
Yes.
but if like the mean ones, I would have a hard time with.
Did I tell you about when we went Christmas caroling in the retirement home over here?
Oh, and the guy wanted you to stay with
Stay
him.
in his room.
Yeah. Do you blame him?
No, I guess not.
You were probably like the only visitor he had, so he was like, I had to take
He's
full
like,
advantage of this
Hey,
situation.
sweetie, come right here.
You're like, no, sir, I saved that for a younger man.
Poor guy. Even Santa Claus comes once a year.
Oh, I'm sure he had ways.
Well,
So I need a sponge bath again.
He's probably like, I just want to fulfill this one last fantasy.
yes.
Stay here for the night.
I know. Poor people.
You know, what if what if he had asked you and he was very sincere that his last wish before he died was to have sex with you? Would you do it and fulfill his dying wish?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say with a young person, because then I would have gotten him somebody from 9th Street. But with me,
Say he was rich and he was going to
would I
let
win
you.
his inheritance?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Say, hey, I don't have no family.
No, you're just going to do it out of the kindness of your heart.
Close my eyes anyway.
What did I tell you? Hey? What did I tell you last week? Women close their eyes. Uh-oh. I'm lost again. Something's going on with my headphone.
That's weird. Here, let's switch headphones. Look, my shit's falling apart now, too.
Hello? Hello?
Check,
Okay, I'm back on. I'm back on.
What is going on with this shit?
It's your friend Ellie.
You know what?
Shh, don't say her name.
No, it's true.
Visited me at like 5 o'clock this morning.
Oh, what did she do?
Threw shit all over my closet.
What?
Yeah, she told me the story earlier.
What happened?
Had a few things knocked over.
And you heard it?
Yeah, but it wasn't that loud. But for what fell, it should have been really loud. It was weird.
So she just like gently placed it down.
Kind of. It sounds that way, doesn't it?
But it was all perfectly
Lined up. It wasn't like it tipped over and it scattered. So,
What was it?
just
Was it your dildos again?
No. Well, your mic just fell down.
I came apart.
You want me to hold it? You got your mic right by your ass. Be careful. Don't fart. You might blow my good eardrum.
I'll tell you a secret.
You're going to tell me a secret.
We heard a little poof.
Okay, so you're good on your
Yeah, I'm back on. I don't know what the hell went on here.
I just,
No, a couple times
Messed
I
with
lost. Yeah, I could hear us crackling, and I knew I wasn't hearing nothing. So,
and then can you finish the alley thing? Because I want to know.
he's trying to find the hole first. Hang on.
I'm out of practice.
Oh.
See, she's all okay. There, she's clamping her hole.
Oh my gosh, your shirt says another night of bad decisions. I love that.
Oh, how come I never noticed that? Oh well,
Because you don't really look.
I don't look.
I don't have much
I
to
was
see
gonna
there in
say,
that
yes.
area, so that's why you don't.
I don't stare over there.
Now that she's standing up. Are you saying I do stare?
Well, yeah.
Well, you are a closeted
you're
lesbian.
You're giving us this vibe that you
gosh.
might be coming out of the closet here. So,
I don't know.
You are curious.
I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that. I like that. You know, I'm proud of you.
You're like, can I watch?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your alley story?
Oh, so at like 5 something this morning, I was sleeping, and I heard like something tip over in my closet. uh, and then like bags, like kind of rustling, like you know what I mean, like a plastic bag kind of making noise. So I was like, my dog like looked at me like she got scared, and I'm like, what was that? But it wasn't loud, and I was like, fucking closet. And there's something about that closet too that's a little iffy. So I opened up the door, and I when I opened the door, I thought it was a backpack that I had that I put all my stuff in when I travel. And I'm like, the backpack's there. And then I look down, and there's my big white hat. You know, the wide brim one, and it's perfectly placed on the floor. And I'm like, the fuck? And then I have a nice Western cowboy hat that's in a bag, right?
Okay.
And I had my white hat on top of my cowboy hat, but so it went the white hat, the cowboy hat, which was upside down, and that's how I had it on top of everything, right? So I'm like, okay. And I looked down, there was fucking, I forgot to tell you, Lucy was legs up.
Oh, I forgot about Lucy.
Yeah.
Oh
What
my
you
gosh,
doing?
Lucy.
Yeah, I gotta blow her. I have
So
to
where
get
was
her
Lucy
to-
at?
Shit.
I gotta blow her. She's in my closet.
Oh,
Unless you want to blow her, Giggles.
No. I'll take it.
both of my girls here are turning lesbian. What the fuck? You like to blow Lucy? You're coming out of the closet. What the
Wait.
hell?
Where was Lucy on all this?
So what? And then I have a big plastic tub
Yeah.
full of shoes.
Okay.
Okay, and that is heavy as shit. And that was tilted over, and then there was another tub underneath it that has my parents' lots of videos.
Mm-hmm.
So it's years of videos. That was tipped over. But what's weird, it was all like perfectly placed. Like it wasn't a
It
mess.
didn't fall over and scatter itself. It was like somebody.
should've
Were
been a
those
mess.
things at the bottom? Those tubs?
So there's a tub with videos, and then there was another smaller tub
Mm-hmm.
that was on top of that tub, and then I had my bigger tub on top that has shoes in it that's heavy,
Okay.
right? But they're all heavy.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I had my cowboy hat upside down, and then on top of that, and then I had a bag with jammies,
Mm-hmm.
and then I had the bag is like the one where you suck the air out.
Oh yeah. The space vacs.
Yes. So I have a bag with old jammies in there. And then I had my cowboy hat on top, and then my white hat on top of that, and then Lucy was off to the side.
Okay.
But it's just kind of funny how it went. My white hat, my cowboy hat, Lucy,
Laid out.
it, all in a perfect straight line. So it
That
went
is
the
so
whole floor of the
weird.
closet.
Yeah, that closet upstairs was always sketchy.
So and then like what's funny is when I saw it, I was like very confused because I still had like one eye open, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like looking around, but I wasn't scared, so I knew it wasn't anything bad.
So you figured it was Allie.
I just figured it was her. I was like, it has to be,
Yeah.
because I'm like, if it was something else, it would have been mean
Yeah, that's for sure.
and not
Probably wouldn't have laid out like perfectly.
wouldn't have been organized. Yeah.
But your daughter also saw things in the closet, right?
Well, yeah, she slept in that room, and she was always hearing things and whatever, poor things.
She used to be terrified of
Yeah,
me.
she used to be terrified. You never know.
Somewhere.
I mean, I did have to run down the stairs one day because my wife heard noises, and I was brave. I was butt naked with a baseball bat in my thing, and turns out it was the ice maker that was making noise in the roof kitchen.
Could you imagine?
Oh
how
my God, I
ridiculous
was
you
so
must
mad.
feel
I
by the
was
time
so
you get
mad.
down the stairs.
No, she said, there's somebody breaking in the house. I said, are you kidding me? Not, oh my God. Yeah, I did that.
Well, it's almost better that it's something like that than.
Well,
it
true,
actually-
there's actually
Yeah.
somebody in the house, but it was like,
Yeah.
Well, what about when the slider fucking busted?
that was a little
That was
sketchy.
scary.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't miss this place. It's funny how both of my partners are crime live in houses that I used to
I
live
Yeah.
know.
We're all
Isn't that-
connected.
yeah,
Yeah.
But yours is safe. Yours
Yeah.
is good.
There
Mine's
was
good.
never any.
Yeah, yours is good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never had any knock on wood.
No, other than the stains on the walls and the ceiling.
Yeah.
You're,
Yeah. We painted over those.
You should have scraped it first, but that's a different
Maybe.
story.
I think we did wash the walls.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, you always got to watch the walls.
Yes.
Yes, always.
What color is it? White?
The
house?
walls?
Yeah, I don't know
No,
what color.
it's like,
I haven't been in that house since we left, so I don't know what it looks like.
I know. I'm going to take a video of it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I
I'll take a
mean-
video of the house.
I remember when we moved over here, I had to go back in the house, and if my wife was already here and just double check everything at nighttime. And I looked around. I said, "Wow, all the memories of that house because we were there for a few years, and it was tough to say goodbye because I saw that house being built, and that was our first real, true home, and then I left the keys on top of the counter, locked the door, and that was it. It's tough, but this one here, I was okay to live in. I didn't miss.
You're like, peace out.
I'm out.
Like whatever was here left when they left,
Well,
except for Allie.
yeah.
But that house your house that you live in now, Giggles' house. My fondest memory was Easter, because the whole family would sleep in that front room.
Oh,
We would all line up. We were
Yeah.
all on the floor.
Yeah.
And it was funny because it was like by each family we would sleep.
Each family had their own room, but no beds. Everybody had
We were just in one big room.
Sections.
Yeah. And then I remember you guys would hide the Easter eggs for us, and we'd be inside in the TV room, but nobody was allowed to peek. And I'm little
Yeah.
at this time.
Yeah.
And then we would find the eggs, and then we would hide the eggs for the adults, for the moms, pretty much. And they fucking would look out the window and cheat so bad. We were like, "What the fuck?" Like,
I know. Women are the worst.
Hey,
Well, they're cheaters.
I'm not.
Well, you're not married yet. Wait till you get married, then you'll be a cheater.
you'll have many, many thoughts.
Well, just hide your eggs well. That's all I say. You can sell your eggs if you want to.
Yeah.
I know. You make pretty
Good money.
out
Yeah,
of
you
that.
make good money. How many eggs can you guys produce in a lifetime? It's only so many, right?
Yeah.
It is only so many.
Wow, that's interesting.
I got this.
30.
Google
I think it's
Queen.
30 something, if I'm not mistaken.
30?
30 something in a
No,
lifetime.
way more than that. Because every time we have a menstrual cycle.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was only so many real good eggs. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, I am wrong because I'm not a woman, but at least not that I know of.
Well, I don't know nowadays.
Yeah,
You
nowadays.
might pass
I
for
mean,
one.
yeah.
You are way off.
It's like thousands.
Thousands, huh?
Yeah.
Females are born with between 1 and 2 million eggs.
That's what I meant. I mean,
The
30.
number
I meant
decreases
30
until
million. I
person-
forgot to bring the million out.
Oh,
You
that's
guys-
right, that's
yes,
right.
I just said 30.
Still way too high.
That's true. You were not specific.
Yeah.
God, that's a lot of eggs.
The number decreases until the person stops ovulating and reaches menopause. By the time a girl enters puberty, only about 25%.
Papa Tony paused.
Pause.
That's his men. Oh,
Menopause.
pause. She didn't.
Oh, I get it. I get it. By the time a girl enters puberty, only about 25% of her lifetime total egg pool remains, around 300,000. I didn't realize that you
Wow.
are losing eggs.
Yeah. That's why it's harder for us to get pregnant the older we are.
Yeah. But how do you lose eggs until you enter puberty? Do they just like die in your body?
Well,
That's probably why like 11, 12-year-olds can get pregnant.
25,000 eggs at 37 years old.
no, there's still hope for you.
Gosh, I probably have like 2.
Well, that's too many.
Stay there, little buddy.
Yeah. Don't take hot baths so you won't boil them.
That's true though.
You don't want to
I love.
hard and boiled eggs. That's for sure.
Well, maybe that's why.
That's why you're losing your eggs. There
Yeah.
you go.
I'm
That's
still
interesting.
reading about eggs.
Well, I like how she
She's
gets
such
on.
an egghead.
I was going to say, she gets on these topics. And she
I
just-
know, it's interesting.
See, we do teach people things.
Yeah.
People think we're just here for jokes and laughs, but we're not. We're educating people.
This was an excellent conversation.
Yes, whatever she said.
I love your yolks.
They crack me up.
Yeah. Giggles looks a little scrambled over there, but yeah.
That's okay. She'll be easy over it pretty soon.
over
It's
easy.
over easy.
Shut up.
He just called you easy.
I know. I'd rather be called sunny side up.
There you go.
Well,
Well, is it moons over my hammy?
or moon's over my hammy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wasn't that a
Miami.
Denny's?
Oh,
dish?
Hammy. Yes, 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 yes.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. She's got a picture.
During the course of your lifetime, you only release about 500 eggs. The rest of the eggs that are chosen as contenders for ovulation, they are chosen as contenders for ovulation, but don't end up being released, undergo a process called atresia,
So is it
which
there?
means that the eggs are reabsorbed back into the body, or in other words, they die off.
So in other words, I was off, but I wasn't off by that much because there were only 500 good eggs in a lifetime then.
Yeah.
So it's not millions or thousands or whatever. So even though you can produce that, but it doesn't mean that they're
Well, that
quality.
makes me feel better.
So I'm a little closer. It's yeah. So I'm not as stupid as I look. Maybe.
We'll let the audience
Yeah,
decide.
I know. Boom. Very good. Thank you,
So
Giggles.
fascinating.
Well, I see. We learn something every week.
I know.
You know, last week was animals having sex. Now we're talking about eggs.
I wonder what next week's gonna be.
Boy, I tell you, we'll find out.
Are we on?
Oh my god. All right, let's blow through this. Hello and welcome to Old Ridiculous News. I'm your host, Misha Van Light. Today's newsworthy story is Florida man arrested for attacking roommate over underwear prank. Surprise, surprise, boys will be boys. How far is too far in a prank war? Apparently, it's weeks of missing clean underwear. It was only a matter of time before somebody's band snapped. So I used fake names. Deal with it. Calvin, being the cheeky son of a bitch he was, just loved to get under Calvin's skin. Even if it was for a brief moment. All Klein wanted was to put on a fresh pair of underpants, but Calvin had other plans. Calvin refused to give Klein back his underwear after Klein repeatedly asked for them.
I like Calvin Klein.
I know. Huh?
Jeez.
I'm glad you picked that up. I wasn't sure if it was going to play out very well.
That's a good brand.
Klein's patience grew as thin as the elastic on his last pair of clean underwear, and things began to escalate quickly. Neighbors called the police after the commotion.
Oh.
Is that Calvin Klein?
No.
I like that you answered and hung up on that.
Well, it's for our orders.
For underwear?
Well, they want me as a model.
Upon arrival, they found Calvin with a bloody nose and a swollen eye. Klein was promptly arrested and charged with battery. If Calvin and Klein taught us anything, it's to not get your panties in a bunch, because at that point, it's just going to turn into a thong, and that shit is uncomfortable as fuck. So, don't hide your friend's underwears.
No. I don't like nobody touching my underwear.
Me neither.
I mean, leave my drawer alone.
Very personal.
Yeah. I mean, only if they can talk, those
Like,
underwear.
I've had people ask me, like, can I borrow a pair of underwear? And I'm like, no.
That's the most disgusting thing that that and sharing your toothbrush.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not the toothbrush. I'm sorry. No. I think I'd rather, you could wash your underwear, but not toothbrush. No, thank you. I'm sorry.
So weird.
No, I know, but still.
And if I lent out a pair, I was like, just keep them.
I could see if, like in your case, you got sisters. If something happened, if they had an accident or whatever, okay,
That's different.
That's different.
Yeah.
But no. Now in your case, you got a brother. If he wanted to borrow one of your things, I'd really be concerned.
Probably wouldn't be the first time.
Well,
I'm sure it
I
wouldn't be the
know,
last
yes.
if you know my brother.
Well, that's true, but
Put it this way: one time we dressed up as each other for Halloween because we thought it'd be like a great idea.
Oh, no.
So I give him, because he's a lot bigger than I am, taller. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So I gave him my stretchy pants and like stretchy clothes, but he was wearing my actual clothes, and I dressed him up like me. And then he even drew his tattoos on me,
Oh God.
and I wore his clothes, and I glued on like a little soul patch because that's how his facial hair was at the time. Do you know this chick would not leave me alone?
Hey.
She fucking followed me everywhere at the
She
party.
thought you were a guy?
You-
She thought I was my brother. And I was like, hello, I look like the 14-year-old version of him.
And you had glasses, and he doesn't wear glasses.
Right? And I'm like, dude, and I was wearing a wife beater, like, or the undershirt, you know what I mean? And it was tight on me because it was my shirt. And I'm like, can't you tell I'm a girl? And she kept trying to grab my crotch. And then she kept saying his name. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So I go up to my brother and I go, dude, who the fuck is that bitch? And he goes, oh man, she's been on my jock forever. She's been trying to hook up with me, but I don't want to fucking deal with her. And he's all, it's so funny seeing her go after you. And I was, because he could tell I was getting upset.
That's
about it.
messed up.
That's messed up.
She even changed costumes. Like I wasn't going to recognize her. I was like, girl, I'm not drunk. I was like,
Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, well. The album.
sorry for the rant.
No,
Anyways,
no, no.
up next, Mr. Funny Man himself.
Oh, no.
But Tony.
Okay, guys. All right, here you guys go. A nurse came in and said, Doc, there's a man in the waiting room who thinks he's invisible. What should I tell him? The doctor said, tell him I can't see him today. Why didn't the skeleton go to the dance? Because he had nobody to dance with.
No body to dance.
Here's one up your alley, Giggles.
Okay.
How do you get a nun pregnant?
Oh, jeez.
Have the altar boy fart in her lap.
What the?
Have the altar boy fart in her lap. Think about it. Oh my God, Giggles is having a panic attack.
I don't know. I don't understand.
I'll explain it after this.
Hold on. How do you, what?
How do you get a nun pregnant? Have an altar boy fart in her lap.
I don't get it.
I'm sorry, but I'm with Giggles too. I don't understand.
Yes! I was about to click
Okay.
that.
Hit it.
Well, I thought you would have got that one. I'll explain it to you.
Wait, explain it now so everybody understands.
Yeah.
Okay, an altar boy.
Yeah.
What do priests do with altar boys?
Oh, I get it now.
His ass is full of semen. Okay.
Oh!
I was thinking for once I was thinking clean.
See,
I was being clean.
Okay, I'm sorry, but that's,
Now we get it.
Now you got
I
it.
get it now. That was
Now it's
Sorry.
funny.
Okay. There's another blonde joke for you, Giggles. A blonde goes to the doctor and asks why she keeps finding postage stamps from Costa Rica in her vagina. The doctor says, those are labels from bananas.
Oh, she didn't put a condom on, did
No,
she?
no, no.
That
Probably
was
not.
great.
Probably not. Okay.
That was
Back to
good.
you, Giggles.
Make sure to wrap it up.
Yes.
I can't believe I didn't get the altar boy
I
one.
know.
I was
I
like,
thought for sure, you guys, especially you.
yeah, I was.
I know I could fool her a little bit, but I thought for sure. I mean, that was.
But I didn't go.
No, I know,
there.
but that's what.
For once, I was being
boys-
innocent.
No, that's true. I know it's hard to bring religious jokes in the thing, but you got to throw them in there once in a while. Sorry,
No, funny is funny.
I wasn't an altar.
Now
boy,
that I
so-
understand, it's funny.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still going to go to hell no matter what. So,
Yeah. We'll
Oh,
wave
well.
at you from up above.
Just don't be wearing a dress because I'll be looking.
Good to know. Good to know. Giggles got real.
Now I got to wear pants in heaven. Damn it!
No, you know what? I always wear shorts underneath my dresses.
Smart
Doesn't
girl.
matter.
You're not going to see anything. I mean, look.
I'll be waving at the beaver.
You want to look now?
I'll be waving. What?
Let's de-escalate this situation.
You want to look?
Well, I have a dress, but I have shorts
do it
underneath.
on
You're not going
off
to see anything.
We'll do it off air, so that way there's no
Okay,
proof.
okay.
Okay.
All right. So this segment is true or false.
False.
Wait.
Close. Cigar. True or false? In Oklahoma, it's illegal to make funny faces at dogs.
Knowing that, I would say it's true.
Okay.
True.
Yeah, because there's
Actually,
some.
it is.
There's some
It's
states. with
Oklahoma
the
and they're
stupid-
weird.
There's got to be some stupid rules.
I love Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma,
The wind
and
comes
wind's
sweeping
blowing.
down the
That's where
plain.
Gary Underwood's from.
Well, okay.
Oh, maybe next time he'll think before he cheats.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
a snail can sleep for 3 years straight without waking up.
True.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's true.
What about you, Giggles?
Where do they sleep? I could sleep for
In
about
the Shell
2 years.
Motel. Fuck, where they said, well, what else they got? Shell Motel. God damn us.
What? No.
No, they
True or
hibernate.
false?
Are they in a
They
rock?
hibernate.
Are they in
No,
like
they
a-
hibernate.
like a
Well,
hole,
no,
or are
well,
they-
whatever. But
Where are they at?
they're
They're
hibernating.
in a garden
Yeah.
under. Nice leaves.
Yeah. So, and the answer is, oh, I said
Giggles didn't say
true.
anything.
Oh, sorry.
I said true.
3 years? Is their lifespan even 3 years? No, false.
It's actually true.
Oh.
Yep, they can sleep.
I
for
know
3
Mike
years.
escargots.
Oh.
But only if the weather's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, true or false? The inventor of the frisbee was turned into a frisbee after he died.
True.
Yes, true.
You are correct. Walter Morrison is the inventor of the frisbee, and he was cremated and made into a frisbee.
I want to see this
He
first.
never came back though.
No, he's not a boomerang.
Never came back. Wake up over there, Jesus Christ.
I am kind of falling asleep here.
True or false? Goldfish have a memory span of just 3 seconds.
That's me.
Huh?
Yes, it's true.
I would say true. They're not the smartest animals in the world.
False.
False.
Oh, they
Wait,
could go up to 5
I
seconds.
remember this. It is false. They actually they're really good at remembering their environment. And the
Oh, that's right. Emo was a goldfish, wasn't he?
No, he was a
It's
clown.
not emo,
Clown?
it's Nemo.
Emo.
He's not depressed, it's not emo.
Oy.
I didn't say I was very smart, did I?
Goldfish can recall memories for at least 1 month.
Well, then they delete everything.
Apparently, they start all over.
Oh, okay.
True or false? In France, it's illegal to marry a dead person.
False.
Now, this is different
Just
countries.
because it sounds so crazy,
I would say
I
true.
think it's
No, you say false.
they're allowed to.
They're,
marry a
yeah,
dead
I was going to
person.
say they're probably allowed. So how
Yeah,
what
so it would be
would
false.
be false? Yes.
Wait,
No, true.
Legal. Is it legal to marry a dead person in France?
oh, true. Sorry.
Yeah, true.
You are correct.
Yes.
Posthumous marriages are indeed legal in France under specific circumstances. So does that mean like some rich old man can die and I could just claim him and be like, no, we're married.
Yeah.
We love each other.
And
I
if it's
slept
a,
with him.
Oh, God. Before or after?
Hmm?
He died.
and if
Do you
it's a
think he would
woman-
be stiffer after?
Oh, he's going
or
to be
before?
yeah, super stiff. Yeah.
Super.
Does that happen?
And if it's a woman, you just got to put her in the microwave to warm her up a little bit.
To loosen her up.
Loosen her up a little bit. You hate to put your thing in a cold box. Huh?
Look at, we are having so many malfunctions.
That's okay. At least the mics are working.
Shh.
I know. Don't give them any ideas.
Thanks, Ellie.
I know. Bitch, I looked good on camera too. I'm just kidding.
Now I can't do any hand gestures.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. You can still do it for us.
True or false? Humans can sneeze during sleep.
Oh, yes.
You say true? What do you say?
False.
Giggles is correct. False. During the REM sleep, the muscles that trigger a sneeze are at rest, preventing this from happening.
Yeah.
True.
But
or-
I can still smell my wife's farts, though.
That's
Yeah,
not a
but that doesn't mean
sneeze.
sneeze.
It usually winds up with a sneeze.
No, that's just because the butthole relaxed.
Oh, okay.
It's at rest.
Makes a lot of
I
sense.
see.
I was gonna Google one of the things you said. Now I don't remember.
We can go over the list after.
Okay.
Water can boil and freeze at the same time. True or false?
True.
I've seen where they throw hot water in real cold temperature stuff and it freezes up real quick. So I would say true.
You guys are correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's known as the triple point. Can occur under specific conditions of pressure and temperature. So
Yeah.
you nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Great job, Papa Tony. I knew you were smart.
Thanks to TikTok. That's the only reason. But go ahead.
True or false? Bats are completely blind.
False.
True. They fly by their
Yeah, but
sensory.
they have bad vision, but they're not completely blind.
Oh,
They have, like,
oh,
haze
okay.
vision.
I guess I misunderstood that. I was thinking completely blind.
See,
Yeah.
I thought they
I-
were blind too.
Yeah, so that they go by the sense of
I
their
know a lot
smell,
about
so-
animals.
Yeah, you do.
Apparently. Fuck, is this what you do on your free time?
Mhm.
Hey,
So-
all that watching Steve Irwin paid off.
They don't have sharp and colorful vision like humans do, but they don't need that because they only need to see in the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
All right, true or false? Vitamin C prevents the common cold.
I would say true because that's what they usually tell us.
You
So
like
if say
vitamin D?
false, Vitamin
like
C.
What about vitamin D? You
Vitamin
like
C is cock, so I mean. It's
vitamin
okay.
D is even better.
She said vitamin C is cock. She doesn't know her vitamins the way she knows her animals.
She's talking about caulking windows.
Well, you said vitamin D. I know what you were implying. So vitamin C, cock.
Vitamins D is good for your skin and
And
any
it
other
bleaches your teeth.
and any other gap that you need filled.
Hey, vitamin C could also mean cum.
There you go.
Thank you.
Even better for your
Skin. Yes.
So true or false?
What's the question?
Vitamin C is good.
It
for-
prevents the common cold.
Oh yeah,
I would say yeah. Oh, it helps. I would say yes.
It's
True.
gonna be false.
It is false.
Oh no.
It only slightly shortens the amount of time that you're ill.
Oh shoot.
And
Wow.
I saved the best for last. True or false? Bulls become angry when they see the color red.
False.
That's false because they're colorblind.
Hey, you guys must be Portuguese.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Bulls are partially colorblind compared to healthy humans, so they cannot see red.
It's the movement.
The cattle lack the red retina receptors that can only see yellow, green, and blue and violet colors. They charge at motion.
Why? Speaking of colors, why do the matadors wear pink socks? Most of them, or does that attract? I don't know.
If they get blood on it, then it's already pink.
What?
I was like, is that real?
I
It
don't
might
know.
be. I think it is.
I have a pair.
And I think that's why they actually went for red capes and stuff too, because it's the
It's
blood.
the motion. No, it's not.
It's the blood.
Because think about it, the Portuguese, we don't so much kill them, but like in Spain,
Oh, no, yeah, other
they're-
countries.
in
Other countries.
yeah.
Yeah.
in Europe, they're able to put the farpas in without the Velcro patch.
Yeah.
Here is bloodless.
Yeah.
So that makes a lot of sense. I never thought about it that
Yeah.
way.
Well, I'm glad we don't kill the bulls.
No.
It's so sad.
I don't think I could handle
I don't
that.
think I could watch a real
Me either.
bullfight. Yeah.
I've been invited many times, and I'm like, no, I can't do those.
No.
I can't even, if I see any blood, like I had a hard time in the island.
Yeah, because over there they still.
Same.
Yeah, just
The
see,
stabbing.
yeah, it was like
Eh.
breaking my heart. I couldn't. It was
And then
having
the
a
way
hard
that they
time.
start like breathing and
Yeah.
Well, they have long nails on the sticks, or
Yeah.
whatever you call them,
sad.
and yeah, that penetrates them. Because when they stab them the first time, you see them jumping off the
Yeah.
ground, real that hurts.
And
I
then they
would
do the
Yeah,
Yeah.
poor things.
I would
Wow.
too.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's sad.
that's so sad. Yeah, okay, Davo. No, that's sad. That's sad. That's sadder. Jesus. We're still taking applications for
my God, that
engineer.
She was so confident. Do you see how high she came in? She was like, bing! And then she was like, oh, fuck, I know. Fuck.
She's only been in front of this keyboard. How
Oh my
many?
gosh, that was so
how many? How long? This is
My stomach hurts from laughing. That was great.
That was,
Oh my gosh.
that was good.
Oh man. Okay, Papa Tony, I have a riddle for you.
Go ahead, dear.
And I say it's for you because Mishi already heard this, but maybe you already forgot it. But okay. So it's something that I came across on Instagram, and it's this little boy that was saying this to his mom. He goes, "Mom, I have a riddle for you." So, Papa Tony, I have a riddle for you.
Okay.
Body to body, skin to skin, When it's stiff, stick it in. It goes in dry, comes out wet. The longer it is in, the stronger it gets. It comes out dripping, and it starts to sag. But it's not what you think it is. It's a... What do you think it is?
That's a long riddle. I already forgot what the first part was.
Okay.
Try it again. Go
Body
slower.
to body,
Body to body.
skin to skin.
Okay.
When it's stiff, stick it in. It goes in dry, comes out wet. The longer it is in, the stronger it gets. It comes out dripping, and it starts to sag. But it's not what you think it is. It is a...
Shoot. I don't know.
What was the first thing that pops in your head?
Well, I thought it was my penis, but that was, that's not it. Wow. You got me on that one, dear. You stumped me.
Yeah? You remember what it is?
I fucking don't, to be honest. I remember the
video.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
don't remember the answer.
Ready? It's a tea bag.
That's right.
You want to hear it one more time?
Well, yeah. Okay, but see that. Okay, go ahead. Say it.
I'm
Yeah.
just going to start with that. When
Yeah.
it's stiff, stick it in. It goes in dry, comes out wet. The longer it is in, the stronger it gets. It comes out dripping, and it starts to sag, but it's not what you think it is. It's a tea bag.
Well, I wasn't too far off. My penis was right above the tea bag.
Oh my gosh.
We should have seen that coming.
Yep, we should have.
So I was partially right then.
Yeah.
were.
I was in
Yeah.
the vicinity.
Yes.
We'll give you 25.
Percent.
Yeah.
Okay, that's better than nothing. Okay, thank you, dear. I
You
learned
know what I
something.
realized? I pressed the wrong button.
Now you realize that?
But no, I know I pressed the ding, but I should have pressed this one, but I pressed this one. And
That's okay. You,
All right.
you already fucked up
let
everything.
me press this one.
I'm leaving it. They're going to be like, wait a
I
minute.
feel like this is backwards.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. So sorry.
That's okay.
That ding fucked you up.
Yeah, I did.
We
Bye
don't
bye,
call her a
ding-ding.
ding-a-ling for nothing.
There have been a lot of interesting topics, and I lose my train of thought. Okay.
We
Squirrel.
touch up on everything.
We did.
There is not a subject that we don't talk about.
Yeah.
That's amazing how intelligent we are.
We are pretty darn intelligent and getting smarter by the minute.
I hope.
I hope. If not, we're going to lose listeners, but go ahead.
Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the word scramble sex positions.
I like this one. Missionary.
Yeah, I told it was easy.
We got all quiet. Leap.
Oh,
Leapfrog.
No.
Yes, leapfrog.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so we all know what missionary is.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what leapfrog is?
Can you demonstrate missionary for us?
Yes.
It's
She got so.
Where's Lucy? Just kidding.
There you go with the animals again. Jeez. What is? She's
You
into
know what? I'm
bestiality.
gonna check the list.
I
make sure her
have a
name's not
funny
on there.
feeling. Yeah. I don't think she has a real pickle in her room. I think
Stop.
it's a snake.
Listen, stop spreading rumors about me.
I'm not spreading. You're the
You're
one
the
that's
one
spreading.
spreading. Whoa.
That was hilarious. Oh my gosh.
You know what's funny is if we had planned it, we never would have done it.
That's why we get along so well.
Yeah.
We're misfits.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
that was so
What's
funny.
your the missionary position?
Oh.
Oh,
Leapfrog. How
Leapfrog.
does the leapfrog work?
no, I kind of know what it is.
That's it. Wait, no, what is it?
Well, yeah, he's doing it from behind, and she's on her. Well, show the picture. I
Well,
kind of.
okay, so now I'm wondering, is the guy maybe laying on the floor and the girl
No,
jumps and then
she's-
jumps?
That's what I thought too. Like,
Yeah.
like
She's
frog.
on the
Yeah.
floor.
But she's on the floor?
It's like doggy style.
Yeah, he's behind her, kind of, but she's.
But where's the leap? Like, because
Well, when he's
he
done,
have to-
when he's done with it, the next guy comes over and he jumps over. No,
Oh my god.
I thought you were for real. Did you see the disgust on my face? I was like, "Ugh."
You're like, I will
They
not
go to the next
participate in
one.
the leapfrog.
they
It's
go to
a
the
fucking
next.
train. Jeez
Yeah.
Louise.
Yep, like that.
Yeah, that's
It's a
next time.
trois menage, right?
Menage a trois.
No, he said trois menage.
Oh,
I-
trois menage.
I like my toises.
Okay, so they just stick to that position. There's no jumping.
See, a
involved?
doggy style should be on her hands.
Oh, and this
And
one she's laying down.
She's just got her butt up in the air.
That sounds like carpet burns.
No, actually, that's probably.
It doesn't make me think of a frog.
No, not at all. If anything, that makes me think of like a cat. I don't know why.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no biting on the neck. You see how cats make it? They're vicious.
How they make it?
Well, you know how they do it. You know.
They are like a very
yeah,
aggressive.
I feel sorry for the female cat because that male cat rips the hell out of them. But oh well.
Okay, so to perform the leapfrog, you just need to assume the regular doggy style position, which means the man is upright while on his knees behind you while you get this is very descriptive. Instead of being on your elbows like you would be when performing doggy style, you rest your chest and head on the bed,
ground, yes.
just like in the picture above.
Yeah.
Pushing your butt in the air allows your man to easily enter you.
That's what I say.
Your man will have his legs close together inside yours.
Yep. That's probably one of the easiest positions for women that are
Flexible.
on the I was going to I don't want to use heavy.
Just say it.
The heavy woman, that's probably one of the easiest positions for them because
Oh yeah. that makes sense.
so you don't there's nothing to
That's where the hip problems come in.
no, but there's no having
You
to
know,
move.
now when older women tell me they have hip problems, the first thing I think of is your friend.
Well, but that was a true story though. That was a true story.
I'm like,
well,
I have questions, but I do not want to know the
yeah,
answers.
Yeah. So what else are you looking up? What's the oh yeah, you were supposed to do the missionary.
We know what missionary is.
I know, but we'd like to know
It's
what
laying down. Okay, you can have it.
How are you laying down?
The woman lays down on her back, and then the man. Okay. Anyway, so it keeps going into. Okay, it's really up to you. I'm still talking about leapfrog, by the
Okay.
way. It's really up to you how high you want to raise your butt. You can have it quite low or put pillows, cushions, blah, blah, blah. Or you can raise it quite high. You can even get onto your feet and assume a squatting position like in the similar frog leap sex position.
Well, I mean, you
If
got to
do
be.
get into a squatting position, then your
I would think that would
man
hurt
may
the
have to
woman.
get
Yeah.
get to his feet also. I can't.
I mean, the woman was almost like to be bent over and spelling out "run."
That
but
looks like a
that's-
frog.
Yeah,
More.
that looks.
Yeah,
like
with
a
the legs
frog.
the way that. See, that
Yeah.
one's.
Gosh, dude, like when I
Yeah, but-
squat to tinkle and my thighs start going,
See that
I can't imagine holding that position for that long.
See that
No.
right there, that position.
That's not easy.
No, because
I feel like
Lo-
the other
looks-
one was like a cheater.
looks like he
Yeah.
looks like he has to do more work to thrust up than just going straight in.
I think the work is on the woman.
Well, no, in her leg position,
I
yes.
can't be comfortable.
No,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You could get cramps, leg cramps, and what have you.
Yeah.
So
eat your
Oh, well.
bananas.
My
Yeah.
plastic
Make
is
sure you
straight.
eat the bananas, that you
Yeah.
don't just shove them in your vaginas.
yeah, make sure there's no labels on them.
Oh my God, it's all Chiquita banana.
Oh, that was interesting, guys.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I felt like I
Again.
learned something new.
Yes. Ah, well.
That's what I'm here for, y'all.
Animal sex positions. She's a is it biologist?
Yeah.
She's a
zoologist.
zoologist. She fuck, what's the word I'm looking for?
What? Bestiologist?
No.
Oh.
No.
She excels in zoology and horticulture.
Well, there's a lot of horror. That or whatever you said.
Horticulture coming
Horticulture.
going on here.
Hey,
Oh, there goes your mic again. No, be careful.
We're almost done.
she's shoving her little butt. So I'm gonna leave you with this.
My foot's falling asleep.
Forget Prince Charming. Go for the wolf. He can see you better, hear you better, and eat you better.
Oh!
Ow!
I'm Harry.
That was good.
He's so proud.
Oh boy.
I don't care if you're a granny or Red Riding Hood. I'll eat you. I don't give a shit.
But he draws the line at homeless.
Well, God knows.
Well, you don't suck.
Yeah.
We all have our limitations.
Yes. We got to draw the line somewhere.
Oh, man. My foot.
What's Be careful.
She's a foot to everybody.
She's got a foot fetish.
Yeah.
No.
She's just showing off her pretty feet again.
Yeah. Take your shoe off and
Show off.
Find me on OnlyFans.
only feet, no only fans.
Well, that's what she
It's
posts.
OnlyFans that I
Yeah.
post my feet.
Yes.
Could you imagine if she really had a page and didn't tell us about it?
That'd be hilarious.
God, we can make so much money.
No wonder she's rolling in dough.
Could we do something? We could just put paper bags over our heads and do something like that.
We could do this with the paper bags on our head, but I feel like it'd make
Yeah.
too much noise.
Well,
Giggles wears a bag.
yeah, all the time. Poor thing. She. Okay.
Ready? Wrapping it up.
Her favorite part.
She likes to wrap it up.
If you all have any questions for any of us or want to share a story or a joke, feel free to reach out on our Instagram at Rockin' on the Porch, and we'll do our best to answer them in the next episode. Show some love by following, liking, and reviewing our podcast on the platform you listen on. If we were able to brighten your day even a little bit with our stupidity, yes, Papa Tony, stupidity, then go ahead and share this podcast with your friends and family that have a sense of humor. Thank you for listening and laughing with us. Until next week, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Is that why I have an S on my chest?
You have an ass on your chest?
S.
Oh, I think you said
I
ass.
thought you said ass too.
I was like, good for you.
Well, if you want. Where's your
Okay.
S?
On my chest.
I
For
don't see
stupid.
S.
Oh my God.
I thought it was going to be super.
Never mind. Thanks, everybody. Catch you next week, I hope.
Sure.
If we're not deleted or.
Okay. Bye, y'all. Thanks for listening.
Bye.
See you next week.
See ya.
Yeah. Bye.